Hey everyone, welcome to the Shovel Knight Specter of Torment bonus video. Today, we're going to be going over, well, bonus stuff for Specter of Torment. Where's my file? This is my file. That's my backup file. Alright. So, let's just go ahead and jump right back into the game. Because we still have 2 skulls to turn in, 2 red skulls. Yeah, unfortunately you can't actually get 100% in Specter of Torment proper, because the last 2 skulls are in the Tower of Fate question marks. And you can't exit the level and go back to turn them in. You need to beat the game and then reload your file, either in New Game Plus or in a standard file like this. So let's go and turn them in. And he'll ask us to follow him once again. Would you look at this rubble? What possibly could have happened here? Who could say? Indeed. Well, here's what I found. I want you to have it. Donovan said, adopt the visage of your former self. Impeccable, isn't it? Really, it's like it was made just for you. I found these alongside it. Not quite magical enough for my tastes. Hardly worthy of being called a curio. Caltrops. Thank you, Red. The pleasure is all mine. Both of us might be a touch too sentimental for undead life. I don't know what you're plotting against the Enchantress, but be careful, Specter Knight. Now, for Donovan, we have the Caltrops. They are technically a curio, but they can't be upgraded. They're already technically upgraded, I suppose. And, yeah. So, unique thing, we can still do the cold shoulder, but if we do it again, we start dancing. I don't know why this is, but the best thing is we can have a shadow dance! Also, the shadow mirror shows like a corrupted version of Donovan with a ruined face. Before the Battletoads patch on the PC version, before that patch rolled out to other versions, rather, every version of the game, before they fucking fixed it, the shadow did not have a dance. It was just, it was like slide around, because it didn't have an animation for the dance. The Dark Acolyte is here to man the mirror, and we could go play through a level with the outfit, but honestly, this is just an outfit. It doesn't do anything special, no bonuses, it just looks different. There's not that many big changes that come with this. In fact, there's not really any. You get the Caltrops, but I honestly don't think they're any more helpful than any other whatever. It would be nice if they had like infinite uses or something, but no, they take a little bit of darkness, so I don't find them that helpful, but hey, they're kind of cool, I guess. But that's pretty much it for loading a new file. There's nothing else new. No new armor. We can go here to Manny to change our armor, including the Donovan set. We can't upgrade the Caltrops, as I mentioned. Not much new to do here. But of course, with the Shovel Knight file, you do also get to go into New Game Plus. This is different from every other New Game Plus in that it's not just you take more damage and there's less checkpoints. There are still less checkpoints, but in this, darkness and will are fused together as one ever-depleting resource. So you can see we have a massive darkness/will meter. And, oh, okay, I shouldn't equip the Donovan set. Whatever, it's fine. We can have a level like this, that's fine. So we basically, our darkness and will is ever going to be depleting, forever depleting. So we had to very well manage our darkness and will. I don't believe you can die from it depleting. But you definitely do want to be more careful around everything, and maybe want to make less use of curios than you would have in the main game if you're very liberal with them. You might want to be a bit more strict on your usage here, because you definitely want to save your health. Kill as many enemies as possible to restore your darkness as much as possible, and just take every single opportunity to do so. I love this side mode. It's not just, you know, it's slightly harder to take more damage and there's less checkpoints and blah blah blah. Again, there are less checkpoints, but it's actually changing the game significantly. It's not a small change by any means. This is a very big change to the game that completely changes how you might play it. It's really, really nice to see them take Specter Knight and just do something completely different, not only with his gameplay style, with his levels, with his bosses, but how his New Game Plus even works. I love it so much. Of course, you also get to keep all of your curios, you get to keep all your gear, the cold shoulder, anything you got in the Tower of Fate, so the outfits, you can equip those at any time. But yeah, I guess we'll try and make use of the Caltrops, I don't know. It's just a really, really cool extra mode, and in my opinion, the best New Game Plus of any of the campaigns. It really contributes as to why it's my favorite, because I've played the New Game Plus one of this several times. I've really only played the New Game Plus of the other two once to get a feel for them, and that was it. I never really went back to them because I'd much rather just play the standard game, where it's a little bit more lenient with checkpoints, because again, I'm stupid and do stupid shit. But this, I really enjoy this. I love the limitation of having a combined meter. I think it's great. God, this music. I love how solid the Plains remix is. I mentioned it, I'm sure. In fact, I'm absolutely positive I mentioned that, because of course I did. No. I'm not feeling the Caltrops. Oh, another thing, you can't use the Whale Skull in this. You just can't use it. It does not work in any capacity. So, they definitely did make it a lot harder, but in a way more interesting way than I feel any other Shovel Knight campaign has. Because New Game Plus, like, you know, making it harder by more damage, pretty standard. But combining your item and health usage, that's way more interesting to me. I love it. Just can't sing enough praise for it. Of course, now we can fight Black Knight with all of our upgrades, so we can see how not pathetic he is now, but how much easier he's gonna be, if at all. And no, he will not recognize you any faster if you're wearing the Donovan outfit. He has the same dialogue either way. So the Donovan outfit has no dialogue changes in the game either. It's just a cosmetic thing. But it's a very nice cosmetic thing. I'm glad they made an entire sprite sheet for it, because like, it's not just, you know, copy and pasting some animations on top of a sprite. Obviously, you have to actively make sprites for things like the Dread Talon and everything, really. Especially since the sprites they did have before were well, on sepia tone, obviously, because the memories were in sepia tone. So really nice. I really like this outfit change, even if it doesn't actually do anything. I think it's really cool either way. But that's pretty much it for New Game Plus bonuses. There's not much else here. Unfortunately. So that's gonna be it, I guess. Not a very long bonus video, not a lot to talk about, but hey, still worth it, I think. Still good to get Specter of Torment complete out of the way, besides the challenges that are going up soon after this. So yeah. Look out for those, I guess, because I'm sure they'll be fun. I haven't recorded them yet, so I don't know, but I'm sure they'll be great. The other challenges are really cool, so yeah. Anyway, see you guys then, I guess.